Hi, my name's Zoe, and this is a first vlog in a while. You may have noticed I haven't done a video for about a month. I'd filmed a TBR video for Bookoplathon. I just haven't been bothered to edit it and upload, and that's mainly just because we are in week 6 of our 6th lockdown here in Melbourne, and so it's, I suppose, really impacted my mental health. I'm usually a very upbeat person, and this time it's been not so much fun, but hey, I'm at least now partially vaccinated, which is good. But you know, it's just, as they say, this lockdown has been known as the sad lockdown, just because we're just over lockdowns, and hopefully this will be our last. But because of lockdown, I've pretty much almost read all the books that I chose for my Bookoplathon. There was 5 books. I've only got 1 more to go, so I thought I'll go through the books that I've already done. So I've read Hamlet by Maggie. This was for the history prompt. Beautifully written. I could see why it won the Women's Prize for Fiction. Yeah, it was just a sad story, but beautifully written. So yeah, if you like literary fiction, I'd recommend this book. Then I read, for less than 300 pages, I read Rainbow Grey by Laura Ellen Anderson, who wrote the Amelia Fang series, which I haven't read. This book was beautiful. It was the perfect book to read in lockdown. It was just, you know, typical middle grade, where it was just full of optimism and just a moral story, and the illustrations are just amazing. So yeah, if you're looking for a fun middle grade, I recommend this one. Then I landed on, I think, Opulent, which is like royals and stuff like that. So I ended up choosing Victoria Ava's Glass Sword because it's got a crown on the front cover, and there's a royal family story. This is book 2 of the Red Queen series. It was awful. I did not like it. Yeah, so I may continue this series, but probably not. So yeah. Then I read, was for TBR game I landed on, so I chose to recreate How to Train Your Cabins, play your TBR right, and I chose 2 books that I hadn't read in August, and I lost the game, so I had to read In the Woods by Tanya French, which is book 1 of the Dublin murder mysteries. I've had this book forever. It was good. It was a typical murder mystery story. Yeah, but you know, I just can't be bothered invested in another series, so I may not continue this one. And then lastly, I landed on POC prompt, so I ended up choosing The Unbroken by C.L. Clarke, because she is a POC author, and I assume there was a POC rep in this book. I'm about 74 pages in, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm intrigued by politics, and this is the book. So my plans for the rest of today, which is Monday, whatever, like the 13th or whatever day. Yep, don't ask me what day it is, well, it's Monday. The plan is to continue reading this book, and I'm going to sort out my bookshelves behind me as well. That's my plans for today. If you're participating in the Bookoplathon, let me know how you're progressing. And yeah, I'll update you later today or tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. Hi Thursday the 16th. I haven't updated this vlog because it's Monday, but that's okay. Been a productive week. In that I have an interview tomorrow, which I'm excited about for a job, made scones, and I am officially halfway through The Unbroken by C.L. Clarke. I'm really enjoying this book. The politics in this book is really good, and yeah, I just love the fantasy of this. So I'm probably gonna do another Bookoplathon roll, so that could choose my next read. And so next video probably sees me doing that roll, and hopefully it lands on something where I can read The Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph, because I really want to start that book, but we'll see if the rolls work in my favour. Right, so let's do another roll for Bookoplathon. I last did this, I landed on POC rep, so let's see how the rolls go. We got 6, so let's see what 6 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is most recent purchase, so that'll be pretty easy to choose. Right, so I started talking and forgot to press record, so here we are again. So if you have been paying attention to my previous segment of this blog, you would have noticed that I was hoping that when I did my Bookoplathon rolls, I would land on something that would allow me to read Empire the Vampire by J. Christoph, and it landed on most recent purchase, which is perfect to read Empire the Vampire. I have 2 versions of this book. One is the Dybbuk's Blood Red Edition version, and this version is beautiful, and I'm not going to read out of this one because I don't want to keep this in immaculate condition, but it's extremely rare. Like, I don't think we ever in Australia get special edition covers, so kudos to Dybbuk's for doing this. It's awesome, and hopefully we get more of it, because yay. So I'm going to read out the standard edition, which is also signed. All I know about this book is it's got vampires in it, and I know with J. Christoph books you end up emotionally wrecked at the end of it, so we'll see how we go. And it's like 800 pages long, but I can't wait to get my teeth into this book, and I'll see you all, update you hopefully tomorrow. Hi everyone, it's Sunday, no, it's Saturday. Why do I think it's Sunday? Lockdowns, just, miss days. It's Saturday, and I think it's the 16th or 17th or 18th. Probably the 18th of September. No idea about dates anymore. So this is the last of this weekly vlog. I haven't really done much vlogging this week. It's mainly because I've been in lockdown and haven't really gone anywhere, so nothing exciting. I've just got my Saturday morning coffee, and I think last time I was talking about how I had a job interview. Well, the job interview went reasonably well, considering it's a job interview. Never know how I'm gonna go, but we'll find out. Gave it my best shot, so yeah, which is all that matters. But I'm officially finished book 1 of Empire of the Vampire. Yeah, Empire of the Vampire. So I'm up to page 107. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely a slow start. I can see why some people have potentially DNF'd it because it's a slow start, but I know generally with Jane Christoph books you gotta get through the first 150 pages, so I know it's gonna really pick up. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's a really interesting story. It's really quite unique for vampires. So kind of like vampire books. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much the wrap up of this vlog. If you made it this far of the video, fantastic. So like this video so other people could see it, and if you want to see more bookish content, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all next week in another Bookopoly vlog.